Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Lucklight here, and we're continuing Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. And I took a step outside of the dungeon to clear up this particular battlefield. There's one round left, so we'll do it real quick, get what we're supposed to get, and go back into the dungeon. And I've gained, I think, at least one level as I was doing that, so no sweat at all. Alright, so I got a piece of armor. And what that does is just gives me a point of defense. Whoopee! Alright, so back into the dungeon we go. And we should be able to finish it this episode. So unfortunately I gotta go back through all this. That's okay though. Alright, nothing there anymore. Unfortunately I can't jump in the water. Oh wait, no I can. I just couldn't jump on that skeleton thing. Jumping doesn't make me any faster, I promise. You know what, let's go for the chest. These guys are nothing now. Yeah. Quick drops. Yeah, the only thing I don't like to do is I don't like to manage my weapon ammo. Like, normally it isn't too hard, but, you know. I don't like to look at it and see low levels, you know. Well, blind sticks with you. Guess I'm using one of these. I'd like to find more of those. Hey, where the hell's that stairwell? Over here on the left. More sandworms. Less sandworms. More skellies. Wow, you keep missing over and over. What's up with you? Meanwhile, I'm doing all the work. Critical hit, miss. I don't remember if I seen an RPG that did that once. Critical hit, miss. You would think that, you know, games wouldn't do that. I still remember one RPG somewhere did that. Once I figure it out, I'll let you know. Or maybe you'll let me know in the comments. I don't know if you've ever seen anything like that. I don't... Maybe I just made it up. I don't know. I feel like I've seen that before. I think one of the ridiculous things I've seen in an RPG that involves missing is Final Fantasy Tactics, which I really should play on this channel. I've been meaning to, and I just don't get around to it, because it's a long game and I don't really know how I'm going to split it up in episodes. Will I do it like, you know, one battle apiece, or will I do it, you know, just, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I remember seeing in that game this point where, like, you know, someone would use a really, really strong spell, and it'd be like explosions and, you know, just nuclear fire raining from the sky, and then, like, right at the end, the character just dodges a little bit to the right and it goes miss. And anytime that happens, it would just be absolute ridiculousness. You know, and I really have no reason why I'm not playing Final Fantasy Tactics at this point. I have it all set up and ready to go, too. I have the PSP version, but I installed a... my PSP is modded out the ass, and I installed a patch that fixes the slowdown when effects are happening. Because it goes 30 frames per second when, you know, during spells and stuff, and it was always super annoying. But the PSP version is actually the better version. Like, I will say that I really enjoy the PS1 version for the bad translation, but the PSP version is kind of, you know, the definitive version, so a lot of, you know, upgrades and better things, so if I do play it on the channel, well, more like when I play it on the channel, it'll be the PSP version. And it's all fixed up and ready to go, it's just haven't gotten to it. I keep deciding to play other things. Alright, that leads up there. So what's over to the left here? Another chest? At least these enemies aren't really doing much. More ninja stars. Okay. I feel like left is the way towards something, so here's a chest. Seeds. Seeds restore magic points, I believe. It's been a while. Alright, so I could fight these guys or just kind of coast. Never mind. Apparently the direction it's flowing is not actually the direction it's flowing. So I gotta fight these guys. It's almost a chore to fight these things nowadays. Hey, level. Still not as strong as Tristan, but that's alright. In terms of hit points, at least. And if you're wondering what the hit points looks like if there are bars now, they actually do it in kind of like, almost like Super Metroid, where you have like all the big blocks, so it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. Yeah, I don't know how it really... But it really doesn't give me an accurate representation of my hit points, quite like numbers do, so... Quick Spell. That is the first black magic spell I've gotten, which surprisingly enough is not fire. I'm thinking the Ninja Star has some sort of petrification problem going on with... Damn it, really? Another miss. And that's why that Minotaur never hits. I think there's a way to check. Poison and... yeah, I guess that's Petrify. Neat. Alright, and there's the boss, so let's go ahead and drink some potions. And let's do it. Grr, you'll never beat me. I have the power of the Crystal of Earth. Alright, let's see how good the Earth spell does here. Quake, whatever. Oh, he has life spells. I didn't realize that. Yeah, it is Paralyze. Well, at least I know. Well, it did decent damage. Might as well use all my magic points. They do keep your white magic and your black magic points separate, so you can use as much damaging spells as you want. You won't cost you your healing. I'm pounding this guy. Twin Fang. Ouch. Nope, he fell over. It's very useful how it shows how much damage he's taken by its little icon there. Alright, so now he's starting to pound on me, so let's give it another heal just in case. Even though the game is super easy, I'm not gonna, you know, be crappy at it, hopefully. And there he goes. One easy boss defeated. And he gave me less experience than most of the random monsters. Alright. Got the Earth Crystal. And I'm healed up. Look, the crystal. Never mind that, get a load of this stuff. Yeah, that weapon he just found, I'll eventually get at the end of the game. Well, I got the Elixir. Cure Potion, more bombs. And for me, I get a sand coin. Which I think is just proof that I did it. Whatever. Alright, so now I gotta get out. Might as well coast through the sand. I think all the enemies that I've killed are just gone, so... The only thing I have to worry about is actually fighting the monsters at the beginning. The ones I skipped over. But really, nothing to worry about. I do love the icon for the worm there. Do-da, do-da, do-da. Alright. Wish I had an exit spell. I don't think I get that until much later. The exit spell can also be used to make enemies disappear. I don't think I get experience if I do that, though. But who knows? I don't really use it. Except to exit dungeons, obviously. Alright, so now I gotta fight my way out of here. Yeah, so the max amount of enemies you'll ever face is 3. And I think bigger enemies can take up more than 1 slot, so... Sometimes you'll see... Most of the time you just see 2 or 3. There's always 2 of me. 1 or 2 of me. Yeah, alright, everybody get your attacks in, because I missed. I will say the only annoying thing is the person you're stuck with at the end of the game is not very good compared to some of the other characters. Like, one of my favorite characters of the game you only really get for a short time. And it's not like he's overpowered, he's just kind of cool. His name is Ruben. He's in the fire area. And the reason he leaves you is kind of a dumb reason anyway, so... But we'll get to that in time. Alright, so ends the Sand Palace. Or Bone Dungeon, whatever you want to call it. So what I'm going to do... So I'm going to head up here to Foresta, which you've seen the colors a lot better, and everybody's young again. And the music is a bit happier. And what I can do is I can go heal Kaylee. And we'll do that on the next episode, but I'm gonna heal up anyway. So I hope you join me for the next one where we heal our friend and move on. So anyway, my name is Lucklight, thank you for watching, and have a good one.